What's up? I bought RKDA on Friday. I'm going to tell you my exact entry and exit points. I bought 200 shares at $2.94, pretty much, 943, and then I exited at 279. I was looking at the 1 minute chart. To me, this was a scuba diver play. Why? Because I was looking for a bottom. Because I said to myself, and I also want to take a look at my spreadsheet in another video, but this entire 12 trade month that I've had have all been losses. And I was like, when was I doing well? When I was trying to catch bottoms, scuba diver play type shit. So, and I closed my laptop and I said, I'm fucking quitting trading because I can't stand losing anymore. And that's about 10% true. Um, I literally, I was so on the right track that I left like $2 on the table. And this is the first time that I'm looking at this, okay? So let's see what the hell I did. So I was being super patient. I was looking for a bottom. I was like, I got tempted over here and I was like, no. And then I saw, okay, it has a bottom here and a bottom here at 282.8. That's my risk level. And I saw that it was like going back up again. And I was like, okie dokie. So this is where I got in. This was my scuba diver floor bottom. I was trying to find something aligned in the pre-market chart, you know, really where was the ultimate bottom of this? 270. The only other place where I see that is right here. Let me go back even further. Maybe there's something that I missed. Yes, there's some consolidation here. And that's about it. Okay. And this was a low float. When I was trading it, it traded 6 or 7 million shares, within this time, and it ended up trading 56 million. So I think this was a short squeeze. But the minute it broke my risk, and I only had one trade because I traded two on VSI on Thursday, remember? So the minute this happened, I was fucking out. And I closed my laptop and I said, fuck this shit. And lo and behold, it bottomed a little bit later at 271, 270, and ripped to 430. Can somebody, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This would have been a beautiful win for me. A beautiful win. Even if I would have held it for $1, I would have made $200. And I have made nothing recently, so I'm so pissed about this. But at least I was on the right track. Like, fuck, you know? So anyway, let's take a look at the daily chart. And what was the news? It was about drought-tolerant soybeans. So, taking a look at the daily chart, what am I looking at? So where was I looking at? In the 270 area. It looks like a gap fill, right? And it looked like there was a gap fill, like, okay, hold on. Okay, here is the threes. And where was I looking at it? Like here somewhere. Oh, it's so difficult to tell. But so this, like right here at 330 was the gap fill, and then it broke it. And I was looking at it like, oh, another thing was that I was seeing it on Oracle. Okay, on Oracle, take a look at my Profitly page. I'm going to put a link down below because what I saw on Oracle, the reason why I bought it, okay, because normally I don't like gap fills. Gap fills don't work for me, right? And on Oracle it said it's a long. It was one of the few longs on Friday, and that it was a long that had a no, it was it had resistance at 340. So that was right here. Or like right here, the top of the gap fill. So I was like, cool. I was buying it in the 290s. I was like, awesome, I'll make 40 cents. That's why I bought this, because I was like, let me scuba diver play this shit. and I will make 40 cents a share. But then it was like, it just, the bottom broke out on me right before the short squeeze, you know? So I got scared out. Ugh, so sad, man. So I think, I love scuba diver places. I want to get in on the bottom, but it's so weird because you never know where the bottom is. This could have totally become this, but this was the bottom. It was 270. But if I would have waited for the break of the pre-market high at 340, but I wouldn't have done that because the resistance was at 340. So I really don't know. I really just I'm clueless. Because the long delta I think was from 3 or something to 340 or 340. I don't remember. But if I would have bought the pre-market break here, there still would have been $1 on the share to get, I'm crying on the inside. I watched recently, I watched 2 webinars today. The recent one with Tim Sykes, he said to watch top percent gainers, but another thing that he said that I never really thought about is to keep a track of all the top percent gainers within the week. Like watch what happens on Monday, the top percent gainers, and then watch what they do on Tuesday, and then watch what they do on Thursday or Wednesday. So I'm going to try to do that in a notebook. I'm going to write down the top percent gainers, and then I'm going to like write what are they doing the next day. And maybe I really need a spreadsheet for this shit. But anyway, so that was kind of cool that I learned. And then in the Tim Lento webinar, Workhorse ended up like panicking on one day, and I got to like watch the video. I learned that at TD Ameritrade in Thinkorswim, they have a thing. It's like written like right here. It's on demand, and you can watch the stock like play back. You know what I'm saying? Like it like imagine like this, and the morning is just starting, and you get to like watch what's happening. You know what I really should have done in this play for RKDA? I should have made my risk 240. But you know what? I was buying in the 290, so that wouldn't have made sense because then I'm risking 50 cents a share, so that couldn't have worked. I'm really trying to figure out like how could I have not seen the bottom? The bottom just was not clear to me. This made a better bottom to me because I saw this consolidation. I saw 2 points of consolidation. This one has, it looks like 3 points of consolidation. Um, well, really more like one, I guess 2, 3, 4, and then boom. Ugh. Maybe I need to wait for more green candles. I don't know because I look at this. This is beautiful, and then it sits back down on my level, and then just rips. So, ugh. So frustrating. But you know what? This could have turned into this, but going downwards. So, and this was so quick. This was so quick, you know. And I'm trying to keep a tighter leash on my risk. So this was a shame. You know what this was? I was out of day trades. I got in too early. It messed up and I had no other bullets and I wasn't even looking. But that just sucked because this is such a beautiful, oh my goodness, 6 million float, 56 million volume. That's like the shares rotated 10 times. So liquid, so volatile. Why? Why couldn't I? Why? So I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm not trading anymore. I'm giving up. I'm never studying. You know what I said to myself? I said, it's not that this is a scam, all the stuff that I'm studying. It's that I'm not capable of learning. I'm a fidgety person. My brain can't focus on this stuff. My brain can't take in the information and use it. Like I was just really in the dumps. But I mean, ugh. I don't know what to think. I'm just going to keep trudging along, but it's good to take a note of what was my psychology at the moment right after this. I was just like, I'm done. I'm under 600 bucks now in my account. I'm at 593, I think. And at this point, it's all because of commissions. Commissions have eaten away my account. And no, I will not switch to Robinhood or anything like that because I don't want to be messed up on my executions. And I'm trying to figure out like um, I'm just gonna let the account get totally cannibalized by itself um, because I want to see, like, if I would have made this trade, I could have like inched my way back. So I want to have a scuba diver play moment. I want for my account to hit a bottom, and I want for it to bounce back. Um, so this was just